not just the Southwest. Look. A rise of Hydra movement in Eastern Europe.
Are you seeing...
Holy disturbance in the Force!
Not too holy from the feel of it.
Quite the reverse.
Oh,
Wake up, kid. If you're getting this, well, we gotta have us a little conversation. Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider.
I'm listening.
In person. Here, at the Mesa. And I need your pit crew too. Counting on you to bring them. So don't screw it up.
I think Blaze is feeling bad about blowing me off earlier.
I do not think Blaze feels much of anything.
Do you think Blaze wants to apologize?
What do you mean something is up with Limbo? More soulless? A little more detail would be appreciated.
It's all the detail I can give. But do not worry. I'll stay behind and figure out what's going on.
Please do. And next time you sense some kind of danger with Limbo, come talk to me about it first.
Korasho Bumir.
What did you just say?
Just tell the team I will be watching over them.
Hear Blaze out, but don't agree to anything. Most importantly, get that page.
Don't look at me like that, Rox. Time for this story to end. One way or another.
Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider. Just like you said.
And your crew. Good. Because I got us a plan. You wanna stop that nasty mama of yours? Stick with me. And keep your traps shut.
Who in the 10 hells do you think you are?
10?
I'm the guy with the answer to your prophecy problem.
Damn!
We good now? After you.
What the hell?
Worse. Limbo.
Oh, crap. Is that...
Mephisto.
Johnny Blaze, you made it. I'm impressed.
Wait, what?
You're doing the right thing. Can't have that hunter of yours running around off-leash, can we? He's leaving you in good hands. Well, not good. You understand.
Okay, I get it. Actually, I don't. What's the plan here?
Hunter's written all over that page, kid. Further we keep him from the midnight sun, the better. And this place is further as it gets.
So, what? You dump him off in hell with the freaking devil?
Limbo with Mephisto.
There's a difference.
You do realize I can hear everything.
Bastard wants Cathan back less than we do. Count on that.
Coward. You two deserve each other.
Hate me all you want when we get home, kid. But it's the only option.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
He's got a point, Johnny. Our arrangement was for you.
Don't get cute with me, yuppie.
Oh, I'd love to see the look on his face when he gets back. But, first things first. Let's see if you're worth all the fuss, shall we? I hope you don't mind a little diversion. I promise it won't be any worse than what Lilith had planned for you. But here we are. Here you are, child of the blood.
Hell's greatest imposter. Always too cowardly to face it himself.
Your time will come. But today, my interests lie elsewhere.
The advantage is mine. All who serve Lilith.
Your power comes from a delicate balance.
You were too weak for this fight. Your time is up. Your mother abandoned you. Feel my call.
Make way for vengeance. Mindless followers suffer the same fate.
Sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
The fire burns brighter still. Hell has chosen you.
I'm impressed. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother.
Judgment comes.
For the rest of us.
We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul.
show no mercy.
Is no one else concerned about where we are?
Right now, I don't believe your eyes. My strength grows further. Prepare yourselves. An eternity of suffering awaits.
You have earned it. You were unprepared. Pathetic. Next time, run while you still can.
I've encountered all sorts of unusual beings through the ages, but you, little hunter, are something truly unique. Your very existence is against the rules. You'll come to understand me in time. They always do.
You doom yourself by association.
Just like old times. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Hell awaits.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
None can escape. This will be your end.
Though I had heard your little team was making trouble up there for Lilith.
You haven't seen anything yet. but your time will come.
Was that truly your best? Lilith will be disappointed in you.
Lilith has damned you to hell.
If I see you again, it will be the last time.
It is time. You bring judgment upon yourself. Over.
That's the last of them. But stay on your toes.
Already your efforts send shockwaves across the multiverse, Hunter. Your mother will be so proud.
I am just getting started.
Good. So am I.
Usurper! You forget. You are not the ruler of Limbo. I am!
Ileana, nicely done. You always were so gifted.
So gifted, you've stolen me from my parents. Twisted me into a living weapon until I cast you from this very realm?
I mean, yes.
This is starting to sound familiar.
I have reopened Blaze's portal, as well as a few others. Leave, now. Mephisto and I have some catching up to do.
A minor inconvenience.
I thought I had lost
I am pleased you... The page! He carries the page. Retrieve it for me!
Come and get it.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. I hope you've got some fight left in you.
Get tired.
On that, we are agreed. Maybe I should be flattered. You seem to be fixated on me. Welcome assistance. Your fate is sealed.
Whatever gets the job done.
You will pay the greatest.
Not done with me.
None will be spared. I am waiting. Defiler.
I will aid you if I can.
Fall before me.
Remember your face.
Not lost interest.
Is that everyone?
You were too weak for this fight.
than enough. I have no respect for mindless followers.
I return for the guilty.
Consider it done.
The reputation precedes us.
There can be no resistance.
You're set on coming after me.
I'm getting tired of these distractions.
Then send them back to Lilith in ashes.
You read my mind.
Power of the light.
This will happen. This could prove powerful.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Kindly creature.
You had your chance to escape. You were never strong enough to face me.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I can already feel that page twisting inside me, you know? Who's to say I won't?
You are not Blaze, Robbie.
But I led you straight to him. Played right into his little game. If Ilyana hadn't been there...
But I was there, Robbie. As you are always for me. It is time we go home.
I'm gonna find him. Blaze. And when I do...
You will know the true face of vengeance.
Heard about the Limbo adventure.
Blaze tried to sell us out and we're still going to trust him?
Liliana called Limbo home. Was that Mephisto creeper living there?
Blade and I worked with Johnny before.
Look at me. You've gone through so much, and here I am getting comfort from you like a selfish jerk. Almost as bad as an Avenger.
You're not that bad, Ilyana, I promise.
Liar. I might as well put on a cape and start calling myself doctor.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You saw your tormentor today. That couldn't have been easy.
It's good to have you back, sister.
It's good to be back, sister. We'll finish this conversation later. Looks like someone wants to talk to you. She's all yours.
Mephisto was behind the Solus? Why did you not tell me, Ilyana?
Because I didn't know for sure. It was not easy to face him, you know. But the support of my friends, like you, gave me the strength to do it. In a way, I owe him everything, even though he took everything from me. He made me Darkchild, gave me the gift of ruling Limbo. And today, I booted him from it. And it wasn't the first time.
I would like to hear about the first time you expelled him from Limbo.
He did it to himself, really. Mephisto made the mistake of putting me in a position where I had to kill my only friends in order to prevent him from summoning the Elder Gods. I could not take it anymore, and found a way to teleport back to my parents. But it had been so many years that they didn't recognize me. In fact, they were terrified of me and called the police. So, I went back to Limbo, and used my own pain to form the Soul Sword. I used it to drive back Mephisto and take the throne. He was not expecting that. That's it. We must look forward to the challenges that lay ahead.
Sleep well tonight.
Good night, Hunter. Johnny Blaze's master plan was to entrust the Parchment of Power to Mephisto.
What's up, Big H? Perhaps
I'm kinda busy right now.
Cleaning your car?
It's gotta be done. If I don't, no one else will.
You were hiding out here from everyone. I know this must be about Blaze, his betrayal.
I don't really want to hear his name right now.
If there is something you need to get off your chest.
You mean like the parchment? No, it's in there pretty snug. I'm doing great otherwise. It's not like any major life role models attempted to sell us out to Mephisto recently.
Robbie,
Thanks for checking on me, Hunter. Later. I just want to be alone right now. Thanks. see things are going well.
Stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
We're just worried about you, that's all.
No need to be worried. I got this.
I don't think you fully understand what you're carrying. The parchment packs a lot of evil.
And what? You don't think I can handle it? I'll have you know that you aren't the only one who has a corner on controlling darkness. Just ask Sparky.
We're just concerned.
Concerned? You're starting to sound an awful lot like Caretaker, Nico.
Since when did you become such a jerk?
Since he started carrying that damn page, that's
Why don't you worry about yourself, Blade?
Whatever you say, Robbie. Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Well, we tried.
The Parchment of Power is no joke. Then again, neither is Robbie. Let's just hope he's right and he can handle it.
Yeah, let's hope.
That caught my eye as well. Oh, and I was just about to binge watching things. This will greatly advance our research capabilities.
How's it going, boss? Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'll make something great out of this. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for you. Shh. Tony is working. Later.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I brought Robbie popsicles to take his mind off things.
It's weird. Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me. Guess it's that old Spirit of Vengeance connection, huh?
Like you, Kane carried more burdens than any one man should.
Yeah, so he knew how the big honor could also become a curse.
Do you feel like you have been cursed?
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have the incredible responsibility of carrying the Parchment of Power. But it also really sucks.
As long as you carry the parchment with you, you are the most powerful member of the Midnight Suns. I hope you realize that.
Huh. Never thought of it that way.
It is an awesome responsibility.
Yeah, but of course, power doesn't do me much good unless I use it. And I doubt that's ever gonna happen.
Blaze's betrayal probably soured your outlook.
About that. I keep thinking about what happened back in Limbo. Right before all the fighting broke out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, the prophecy, all of it. And that if we took you out, the world might survive.
Robbie.
I know what you're gonna say. Don't trust Blaze. I get it. Which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself and find out exactly what caused him to get so worked up about you.
I do not know what Blaze read. I am not a mind reader, nor you. Which is why I'm asking you to trust me. Forget what Blaze said. Forget what could be on that parchment.
I can't just forget it, Hunter. What am I supposed to do? Bake a loaf of sourdough and try not to think about having the directions for the end of the world riding around in me?
Oh, do you bake?
Nothing more complicated than instant brownies.
That is too bad. I would love a warm loaf of bread right now. To break bread together would be more meaningful than the words of 100 parchments.
Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page.
I am relieved, yet
I'm gonna do what I normally do, and hope Stark hurries up.
That may...
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that. After all this, I better get a statue of my own around here.
I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Stay out of trouble.
Just tell me.
I already told you.
That was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo. Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages. I get it. The Darkhold is bad. But I'm a scientist. I need facts, examples, highlights, lowlights.
Are you really asking me for a book report on the Darkhold?
I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting.
Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work.
Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans.
I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air.
Oh, hey. I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it?
I saw enough.
He gets so... Everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like... I think he's afraid I'm gonna turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is. Aw, there's nothing wrong with a little friendly...
I do not think Strange sees it.
Well, when he comes back, I'll...
Surely there is a way for you...
Oh, you'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, sure, you may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but that's not...
So you think the Darkhold is no different from some fabulous bit of technology?
Oh, absolutely. And like any other fabulous bit of every problem has a solution, my resurrected friend. But you don't have to tell me twice. Actually, you can tell me several times. I'm such a shameless sucker for praise.
And what about Strange?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later.
It might have...
Yeah, you're right. I should use his name. Stephen Spooky. Well, don't give up yet. You need to get the research going on the Gamma Accelerator. I've got the pieces. I'm serious about getting the research started. Parchment isn't going to blow itself up.
The magic highlights, Tony.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
I see what you're talking about.
Much has changed among the world's fanatics.
As commanded.
Learned your lesson. And what have you learned?
Oh, I thought we were finished. I'm not going anywhere.
Still not gonna be enough.
No mercy for the servants of Lord. You were too weak for this fight.
Is that all? I'm on it. I'll get you for that. We've got company.
Not lost focus yet.
They got me good. that works.
Sleep it off.
You have earned this. Your mother abandoned you.
Let's do it. Fair enough.
Big mistake.
Hey, our friend needs a hand.
Our friend could use a hand. You've really got a one-track mind.
Looks like you could use this.
Feeling good.
Just what I need.
Interesting.
This is going to hurt.
Wonders of modern technology.
I know that wasn't your signature move. It's almost going too well. This should be good.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Can be done any way we know how.
I see the target.
Oh, that? It was nothing.
They do not stand a chance. You had your chance to escape. Feel my...
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
My family saved me. It was the coward Blaze that sold me out.
Perhaps. Still, Blaze is no coward. And he is most certainly not a friend to Mephisto. For him to have made such a deal, all the more reason I must have the page.
I knew you were going to go there.
Hear me, child. Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever encountered. He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and demons alike, and rattled the thrones of far too many gods.
It almost seems like you admire him.
I simply state the facts. Now he is free of the page, and another takes on the mantle of its guardian.
Robbie.
Do you really think he will prevail over the Parchment of Power?
You were right, Mother.
I am?
Robbie will never be Johnny Blaze. He will become something far greater. I gladly place my fate and that of the world in his hands.
My original offer still stands. If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the parchment to me. Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory compared to what is coming next.
I hope the others slept better.
No, that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neuroses?
God, I hope not.
The probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1 billion to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here. And that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I am pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things. All I can say is what I saw. Yeah, feels like too much of a
I wish...
Maybe it is the page.
It is possible.
And they will remain... Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you were not...
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me back. Because I know whatever Blaze read...
Are you...
Kinda.
I do not think you ever could.
Thanks, Hunter. I think Wanda wants to... I should... Oh, and...
Yes, Robbie?
Take care of yourself.
I always... What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only one in the Abbey who didn't.
You mean the one about Lilith?
Wait, you had a dream about Lilith?
Is that not the one you all had?
No, Hunter. We had a dream about you, and it was a pretty awful one, too.
What? What about me?
Let's just say you... something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And that's as far as I want to remember. I don't want to freak you out. I mean, it was just a dream, right?
We both know nothing is just a dream, especially these days.
Let's hope this one was. We should probably stop talking now.
They are staring?
Yep. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
Once, I dreamt that I grew 4 more arms after the radioactive spider bite.
Lilith is toying with our emotions.
It was... Hey, Hunter. I have high expectations.
Lilith intended us to witness that vision.
I'm trying to assume it was Lilith in all our heads last night. Don't prove me wrong, Hunter.
That said, something still isn't quite making sense. The whole picture is fuzzy. We are missing something. Always a pleasure.
I don't like these apocalypse willies. I don't think the others have any nerves left to fray. I know we can't control our dreams, Hunter. Maybe we can help you learn not to share them.
I'm not worried. Blaze will come.
I don't remember signing up for the Dream Sharing Club. How do I unsubscribe?
Disturbing dreams aside, we must focus on the Gamma Cannon.
Maybe I shouldn't be so gung-ho about you confronting Lilith.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
Seems like everyone had a restless night. I hate to ask this.
I was going to ask...
I won't lie. The dream... nightmare...
The one everyone had.
Let's just say you should be grateful to have your collar to protect you.
Protect me from what, exactly?
Your mother, Hunter. If it wasn't for that collar, who knows how she might be able to manipulate you. I wouldn't put it past her to invade your dreams. And we should all be in any... I just don't want... Hunter, hello.
Hey, if anyone sees Robbie, tell him I bought popsicles. He can eat those, right?
I don't care what the dream implied. You're no villain. It'll take more than Lilith's mind.
Alright, that is all for this part. I'll be on later today, later tonight to do the rest to finish it up. But for right now, peace.